Am I answering all these, or you can answer some?
Well, tell them the story of why we wrote it.
Because I just felt incredibly awkward to sit here and tell somebody about your life and then have them literally transcribe it down.
Well, and we tried.
Yeah, and it was terrible.
Yeah, and the stuff we got, no fault of the writer, but it sounded like Gene Simmons or something like that, you know, getting angry at the cancer kind of thing.
Right.
So the idea was, even though we're not writers, what we might lack in great prose, we make up for in the fact that it's authentic and honest.
Are we looking at the camera, by the way?
Each other, the camera, whatever you feel comfortable with, Jeff. You don't have to stare into it.
I think the one thing for me is that I'm not the type of person that's just going to open up to anybody.
Well, actually, you're telling about hopefully a couple 100,000 strangers about it.
Right.
It took a leap of faith on Gotham's part, I think, to buy the book from us. We've never written a book before of this type, at least. We had maybe 40 or 50 pages written, but that was like the easiest 40 or 50 pages. I don't know, it was probably like 6 months of actual writing and a year of...
It's like, I don't even want to write like an outline, and you were like, fine, just start writing stories. And I think that was a really cool way, because if somebody says, okay, you're going to write about your life, you're not going to write about some boring story.
Grant would send me an email with a couple thousand words, and then I would take those like 3,000 words and turn them into like 4,500, 5,000. Towards the end, I wasn't doing much, because you just kind of went, oh, that's what it should look like? I'll do that.
Right. In fact, I'm actually shocked that we got it done. I remember right after we signed with Gotham, I was like, oh man, now we really got to do this.
That's exactly what you said.
Yeah, right.
I think we were out the door,
Right.
and you said, oh, I guess we got to write a book.
Right.